Illuminati in every religion. Illuminati in every religion. Illuminati in Christianity, the hidden light behind the shadows of faith. Throughout history, the Illuminati has been surrounded by mystery, power, and fear. But how does it connect to Christian beliefs? Have you ever wondered if there's a secret group that controls the world from behind the scenes? Many call it the Illuminati, a name that has stirred mystery and fear for centuries. The story begins in 1776, when a man named Adam Weishaupt founded a secret society in Bavaria, Germany. Though its goal was to promote knowledge and freedom, over time, people began to believe the Illuminati sought power over nations and religions. Even after it was banned, whispers continued that the group still existed, shaping world events from the shadows. In Christianity, many connect this idea to what's written in the Holy Bible, especially in the book of Revelation, chapter 13, which speaks of a beast that will rise to control the world and deceive the people. Christians see this as a warning about false powers that appear as light, but bring darkness. The Bible also says in 2 Corinthians 11:14, even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. And that's the real question. Could the Illuminati represent that false light the scriptures warn us about? But the Bible reminds believers not to fear. True light doesn't come from secret societies or human power. It comes only from God, whose light never fades, and whose truth always reveals what's hidden. Illuminati in Islam. Secrets of the shadows in the light of the Quran. For centuries, people have whispered about a mysterious group, the Illuminati, said to control the world through power, money, and influence. But what does Islam say about such hidden forces that work behind the scenes? According to Islamic belief, the world has always been a battlefield between truth and falsehood, between light and darkness. The Quran reminds us in Surah Al-Baqarah 2:57, Allah is the protector of those who believe. He brings them out of darkness into light. This means that no matter how powerful secret groups may seem, their plans can never overpower the divine light of Allah. Some scholars connect the idea of the Illuminati with those who follow the path of deception. People who hide the truth, spread corruption, and seek to control the hearts of others. The Quran warns in Surah Al-Imran 3:54, and they planned, and Allah also planned, and Allah is the best of planners. So while the Illuminati may appear to control the world, Islam teaches that real power belongs only to Allah. Their symbols, secrets, and hidden agendas may fool people for a while, but truth always defeats darkness. In the end, no secret society can hide from the one who knows what's hidden in every heart. Illuminati in Judaism, the hidden path between wisdom and power. For centuries, stories of the Illuminati, a secret society believed to control the world, have stirred curiosity and fear. But what happens when we look at this idea through the lens of Judaism and its sacred teachings, the Torah? In Jewish history, the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom has always been deeply respected. The Torah teaches that true wisdom comes from God alone, as written in Proverbs 2:6, "For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding." This verse reveals that no secret group or hidden power can possess real knowledge without the will of God. Some people link the Illuminati to ancient mysticism, often confusing it with Kabbalah, the spiritual study of divine secrets. But Kabbalah, at its heart, is about understanding the relationship between humanity and God, not gaining control over the world. Judaism warns against using wisdom for manipulation or greed. The book of Isaiah 5:20 says, "Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness." This verse reminds us that deception, no matter how hidden, eventually meets the light of truth. So while tales of the Illuminati may fascinate the world, Judaism teaches that true power lies not in secrecy, but in righteousness and faith. In the end, light always overcomes the shadows. Illuminati in Hinduism. the eternal battle between Maya and truth. The word Illuminati often brings to mind a secret order controlling the world from the shadows. But how does this idea fit into Hinduism, one of the world's oldest spiritual traditions? In Hindu philosophy, the struggle between light and darkness, truth and illusion, is an ancient theme. The scriptures speak not of hidden societies, but of a deeper illusion called Maya, the force that hides the truth and traps the human mind in material desires. The Bhagavad Gita 7:14 says, "This divine energy of mine, consisting of the three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross it." Some compare the Illuminati's influence over people's minds to the power of Maya, which blinds humanity from spiritual truth and keeps them chasing wealth, fame, and control. Hinduism teaches that real enlightenment is not found through secret power, but through self-realization and devotion to the divine, Paramatma. The Rig Veda beautifully declares, "Let noble thoughts come to us from every side." This reflects that true illumination comes from wisdom and goodness, not manipulation or fear. So, while the world may speak of secret rulers and hidden forces, Hinduism reminds us that the real light lies within, and no shadow can overpower the truth of the soul. Illuminati in Buddhism. When the illusion of control meets the path of enlightenment. In modern times, the word Illuminati sparks curiosity, a secret group said to control governments, media, and minds. But when seen through the lens of Buddhism, this idea takes on a very different meaning. Buddhism doesn't focus on secret powers or hidden rulers. It speaks about the inner struggle between ignorance and awakening. The Buddha taught that the real darkness is not in the world, but within the mind, the blindness caused by greed, hatred, and delusion. As written in the Dhammapada, verse 1, "All that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become." Some compare the concept of the Illuminati, those who manipulate and control others, with the forces of ignorance that control our own desires and fears. The Buddha's path, the middle way, leads away from these attachments toward nirvana, a state of pure freedom where no secret power can rule. In the Sutra of the Eightfold Path, the Buddha said that true enlightenment comes through right view and right understanding, not through hidden knowledge. So while the world looks for the Illuminati outside, Buddhism turns the search inward, reminding us that the greatest liberation begins when we expose the shadows of our own mind and awaken the light within. Illuminati in Sikhism, the hidden eyes versus the light of truth. Throughout history, the idea of secret societies controlling the world, often called the Illuminati, has fascinated and frightened people. But when viewed through the lens of Sikhism, the story takes on a very different meaning. In Sikhism, there is no belief in hidden worldly powers that rule humanity from the shadows. Instead, Sikhs believe that only Ik Onkar, the one universal creator, truly governs all things. According to the Guru Granth Sahib, he himself is the doer. He himself causes all to act. This divine command, or hukam, leaves no room for secret elites or dark forces controlling destiny. While the Illuminati symbolizes worldly greed, control, and deception, Sikhism teaches the opposite: truth, equality, humility, and divine wisdom. The gurus warned against Maya, the illusion of power and materialism, which blinds people from the light of truth. If an Illuminati exists in Sikh thought, it would not be a secret group of the powerful, but rather the enlightened ones, those who conquer ego and see divine light in every being. So, in the eyes of Sikhism, the real illumination is not about ruling the world, it's about